Hello, and welcome to the Outdoors Podcast. My name is Yankee. This is Big Tim right over here. Today we're talking about Khan Academy education. We're sorry about the microphones. Budget cuts. It is what it is. This video
Brown
shitty.
sugar bourbon.
We're sorry. Anyways, today we're talking about education for using Khan Academy in elementary schools. Tim today is going to be the side of...
I think it helps. Like it shouldn't, but it shouldn't be like the main part of a person's education. Like they can use it, just not like they need teachers and other fellow students to help them out.
So I agree with you on that, but however, I think Khan Academy helps a lot because it puts so much memorization in the kids' minds of how to do education, and it gets you at the exact point and makes you repeat it over and over and over until you get it exactly right. Because if you've seen Khan Academy, if you do the actual problems, they make you go step by step, like at least 5 times before you can move on to the next step to answer the full question, and then after they also test you. But I could see where you're coming from of how people can still use
It's a tried and true method of teacher teaching you something. You study, you work on it. You can do the repetition that Khan Academy does on your own. You can make up questions. You can look online. You can look up questions for anything, and you can do it your own. Like I know that it helps, but like you don't need the Khan Academy to further your education. You can just do it yourself. And then the teachers, I know there's some teachers that are like they won't help you, but like a lot of teachers, they'll help you out and they'll give you worksheets and stuff to do.
So I think they should stick with that, but maybe now with the advancements in technology and things, everything is getting away from the old-fashioned paper and pencil, and now everything's online and education. And kids nowadays are playing video games when they're 2 years old on their parents' iPads and iPhones and stuff.
That's just wrong.
Well, it is wrong. I think it's wrong, but also at the same time, it's just what's happening. So I think Khan Academy should be implemented more, just because it's coming into this world. Sorry about the background. We're just out in the outdoors out here. Nice
in the country.
Nice quiet breeze.
Yeah, I mean,
we're not sitting at a back porch deck in the middle of a college town. Not at all.
It's Khan Academy is just so. It's well known. Like everybody knows Khan Academy. Everybody's probably used it in high school and maybe even in college. But there's so many other things you can do that could be even better than Khan Academy. It's just, I just like the paper and pencil kind of thing. You just practice and practice and practice.
So are you thinking like more online things with the teachers and stuff?
All good?
All good, man. We're just in the middle of the woods doing my project.
You're not here. Have fun at school.
I don't know how to edit that out. I'm sorry, people. We're just going to have to keep on rolling.
This is fun.
This is fun. So, yeah. No, but like maybe teachers can start adding in stuff like putting their faces in it, or being able to send a certain version if a student's struggling. Maybe when they come in the next day, don't have it due the next day. Maybe give it like 3 days. So if a student struggles on something, the teacher can actually make their own video to help out the student on what they're struggling on. And that's what I don't think Khan Academy does hit on my side. But I do think education with electronics is going to be better for the newer age.
Yeah, I mean, like the way I learned stuff, just my style is just to practice and practice. It could be like my math class this year in college is all online, and everything's online. We have a lecture, but we use paper just for the notes.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's leaning now. The modern day is leaning towards that way. I still see your point, because some of the students around here I've interviewed have agreed that we should stick with pen and paper on some things and not do everything online, because there's ways of now cheating, like with Mathway and stuff.
Cheating is just because electronics in general, cheating has become more of a...
Yeah. So, all right, well, that's all the time we got today for Outdoors Podcast. This has been Yankee and Big Tim, and we are signing off.
Have a nice day.